Hello, everyone. Oh, shoot. I got all tongue tied on that one, didn't I? Oh, that's funny. It's not 6 o'clock yet, and this is not the path forward. This is just a reminder that we are going to be doing the path forward tonight, and we're going to be addressing a few things of interest. You know me, I can go on about all kinds of topics around all kinds of subjects. But this one is something that is kind of dear to me because I lived in Texas for a while. As a matter of fact, my youngest daughter was born there. And it's a beautiful state, but it is, as the sign says on the way in, it is a whole other country. If you don't believe it, yesterday's news coming out of the Northern District of the federal judge system for Alabama, well, definitely a horrendous ruling. This is what it's all about, y'all. This is what it's all about. All the evidence says that that's what we're working against here is Christian nationalism. Now, obviously, this is a Muslim depiction of Sharia law taking place in Texas, but you can put that in there with Christian nationalism or Muslim or Islamic faiths or whichever one you want to do. You can pick anyone in the world. I don't care. But there's a reason for this image that you see on your screen right now is because, I want you to understand that I am not focused on just one religion or any particular religion unless they spend their time going after minorities in the country. That's the challenge that we have right now, folks, is how do we deal with people in power who want to impose their religious views on the entire country? They have no right to do that. None whatsoever. It's not constitutional. It's not something that was predominantly displayed within any of the writings of the founding fathers, nothing at all. So that's why I put that image up there, because what we're seeing now is the Sharia version of Christian nationalism kicking itself off in Texas and elsewhere in our federal government with Pete Hegseth. You're seeing all of that right now. But that's not just the only thing we have to deal with, folks. We've got to deal with cleaning up our own house sometimes. A lot of times. And we also have to point out the flaws that are taking place on the other side too, and the other echo chambers that are out there. I mean, on the right side, this would be an extreme right, the judge up there in Amarillo, Texas, a federal judge. We're going to talk more about that today at 6. But I just want to let you all know, come back in at 6 and let's have this conversation and keep digging into it, because we've got to deal with what the judge said. We've got to deal with its impact on minorities in this country, particularly LGBT and T, all of them, as well as what's taking place over in the silo in the Christian right side, as well as what if it falls into the Muslim side too. We'll take care of that one. And then we got to deal with what's happening in our own community, because there's a lot of stuff going on that we need to point out that they're causing more trouble for all of us. But we have to have a plan forward. We've got to be able to move forward, have some kind of way to say, this is the best way forward in this situation, given that there are so few of us and so many of them. But at the same time, we don't want them to ignore who we are or push us into a box under the floorboard in the back of the closet again, which is what they want to do. They've been wanting to do that for 75, 80 years. Really? So come back at 6 Eastern time. I'll see you then. And yeah, this is the feisty one from down in the holler in Eastern Kentucky. And you can tell my friend in California I said that. I appreciate what she has been saying. And I appreciate my friends down in Florida. Absolutely. She's been a wonder to work with. I absolutely enjoy that. The conversations get to be really enlivened sometimes, but they're also very real. So I want to say thank you to everyone who contributes to what I'm doing. Thank you for everyone who is supporting the work that I'm doing as well. So come back at 6. Let's see how much more we can get into this, and then how hotter I can